Hey guys, it's Guys Montana here, the original demo disc player, before they decided to give me an abbreviation when it was just Skills. What it was called. I hope everyone's doing alright and everything. This video here, we're going to touch on the odd jobs in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now for the last 2 years, Rockstar has been adding these vehicle odd jobs into the game as a little side adventure for us to pass our time and earn a little bit of money whilst we do it, and even RP. But the thing is, you don't really get much money or RP for them. It would have been nice if the RP was actually very good, so it would actually be a very good RP method and a reason to actually do them for a higher ranking player who has robbed a load of banks and has millions and millions of dollars. Some people have billions and billions of dollars and have been playing it since day one. Now this would have made sense to be adding these from day one, but doing them now, it just doesn't make any sense. It just seems like Rockstar's just trying to pull at the heartstrings of the GTA fans that know about these missions because they are pulled from older Grand Theft Auto games. But the problem with that is they were a lot better in the older Grand Theft Auto games, a hell of a lot better. Now for the taxi work, which was added 2 years ago, the first one, it was added 2 years ago with the First and Last Dose update. The taxi missions, when you complete them, you actually unlock an ability in all of the old 3D Universe Grand Theft Auto games. So there's a real reason to do them. Now, you do actually unlock a livery for doing 50 taxi work missions on Grand Theft Auto Online, but let's just say Vice City, for example, you actually unlock the ability to make the taxi jump. They could have easily done that because this ability is actually in the game. So it's just a shame that they didn't do that. Then they added the tow truck missions, which is actually from Grand Theft Auto 5's single player. These are Franklin side quests. The problem with these are they're actually kind of annoying because you can actually get the cops after you. It's like why can't it just be a legitimate business where you just tow the vehicles and that's the end of it? You know, it's a legit side to the business. But no, you still have to get a wanted level and do stupid things like kill yourself or go into the terabyte to lose the cops. And this is probably the best one out of them all, actually, because it does have the wall safe, so it does actually pay the most out of them all, and it makes sense you doing them, but it still doesn't actually make sense you going and actually towing the vehicles yourself if you're a multi-millionaire or billionaire in the game. And plus, unlike the taxi work where you can do it without even owning a taxi or anything, you can just go to the icon on the map and start taxi work. With the tow truck missions, you have to own a salvage yard, which is going to cost a lot of money, and then buy the tow truck and everything like that. So yeah, it's going to end up costing you millions and millions of dollars just to start it. As for the Vincent Dispatch missions, which are basically vigilante missions, I don't know why they didn't just call them vigilante missions. They decided to call them dispatch, even though dispatch missions already exist in the game and they are Drazzo missions. They decided to call them dispatch missions, and the thing is, they are nowhere near as good as the old GTA vigilante missions because they were better, simply because they were actually challenging and fun to play. When you use the Hunter instead, where it changes the name of the mission to actually Brown Thunder, which is a reference to a movie called Blue Thunder about a police squad that go after criminals in a Apache helicopter. But yeah, Rockstar decided to just put a 5-minute cooldown on these dispatch missions, and yeah, there's no leveling system, so it's just completely just like any mission in the game, only you have a police car, so you can just go, yeah, I'm a policeman in the game. And, just roleplay in your head like a little 5-year-old. Even though you can't arrest anybody or even wear a police uniform because they didn't add any police uniforms. But anyway, besides that, the main annoying thing about it is the fact that you can't get anything for doing it. So you do all 50 of them, you get an award, a little sticker on a screen. Now what they should have done was give us the ability to carry 10 of each body armor all year round, just like they do at Christmas, New Year's and July 4th. Why do I think that? Because in the old GTA games, when you completed the vigilante missions, you'll get more body armor. Your body armor will go from 100% to 150 or 200%, depending on what GTA game it was. And now for the last one that was added with this current bottom dollar bounties DLC. Pizza missions, pizza boy missions, pizza this. Used to be called well-stacked pizza on Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now, these missions are not fun at all. They're not even challenging like they was in Vice City. And again, you don't unlock any sort of ability. You just get an outfit, which is a polo shirt that's been in the game since day one, and there's a community challenge, some pizza shirt that just, yeah, man, unless you really like pizza, who cares, right? The main problem I have with these, though, is the bike is terrible. Even when you upgrade the bike, it's nowhere near as fast as the bike in the original Vice City. The city's smaller and the bike is faster. How does that make any sense? With the city being bigger, you think you make the bike even faster, right? So to make it fun, because don't try and act like you're being realistic, because that went out the window with the Doomsday and the Arena Wars and many other things that they've done in the game where they just threw the realism out the window, yeah? And yeah, and the money you get for these are absolutely pathetic. Just like all of them, they're all pathetic, and it's just lazy. And yeah, I don't care about none of them. And now we're going to discuss what the hell's going to be the next one that they add into the game. Let's go over all of the odd jobs that are in previous GTA games that they haven't added. Now let's start off with the most old school and the most easiest for Rockstar to add into Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, there's the paramedic missions. Paramedic missions simply go around picking up passengers in an ambulance and bringing them back to the hospital. There's already a paramedic outfit in the game, and there's already ambulances in the game which have been in the game since 2013. So I can see them adding those very easily. And then there's the firefighter missions. Firefighter missions go around putting out fires in a fire engine. The fire engine has been in the game since 2013. There's a fire outfit in the game since the Diamond Casino heist. And there's even a contact mission where we go around putting out fires. Then we got the ice cream missions where we go around selling ice cream, not just ice creams, but a certain substance underneath the ice creams hidden in the cones. The ice cream business is just a front for selling other things. Now, it'd be really cool if they added the Mr. Whoopi ice cream truck into Grand Theft Auto Online, and not only the ice cream truck, but a ice cream business. The company Cherry Popper does exist in the HD universe, so that would be really cool if they did that. And a massive shout out to Vice City, and it'd be brilliant if they did that with like a passive income or something like that. I'd be over the moon, but yeah, I highly doubt it. Now let's go on to the quarry missions from GTA San Andreas. Now GTA San Andreas quarry missions, very straightforward. There's a massive quarry already in Grand Theft Auto Online. The vehicles exist in Grand Theft Auto Online as well as the quarry itself, so very easy for them to implement into Grand Theft Auto Online, and it is San Andreas as well, so it would make sense. I can see them doing that. Now the next one would be the trucking business. The trucking business, very easy for Rockstar to add into Grand Theft Auto Online, because there's already the mission haulage, which I always thought of as a massive shout out to the trucking missions from San Andreas anyway. And then you got the pimp missions where you're going around picking up certain ladies of the night and dropping them off to customers, and then if the customers want to start getting violent, we have to go and take them out, and you have to go and pick them up and bring them back and all that sort of stuff. I couldn't really see them adding those into Grand Theft Auto Online with the latest trends from Rockstar and the whole moderation stuff, and yeah, they just seem to be getting a little bit softer. But besides those, we have the valet missions. The valet missions, very easy for Rockstar to add into Grand Theft Auto Online, as the outfit already exists, and pretty much the mission already exists, the valet missions, where you go and get a car as a valet for your Diamond Casino heist. Then there's the burglary missions from GTA San Andreas. This would fit perfectly in Grand Theft Auto Online, and I'd be happy to do it whether I'm a multi-millionaire in the game or not, because it's just a really cool activity. You're stealing stereos, TVs, VCRs in San Andreas, but in GTA Online you'd be stealing laptops, maybe consoles like PlayStation 5s and whatnot, and mobile phones, etc. And they've got plenty of house interiors that we go to for many a mission, so would be perfect for Grand Theft Auto Online. Then there's the train missions from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where you have to drive the train and stop it at the stops, and you're timed, so you have to like slow it down early before the stop. So it's a bit challenging, and it gets harder as the levels go up. Now, Rockstar actually gave us the ability to drive the train in a contact mission in the update before last, the Clucking Bell heist update. So I could actually see them very easily giving us the actual missions to drive the train and slow it down at the stops. The only problem is, in GTA San Andreas, you can derail the train by going too fast. Would Rockstar allow us to then, all of a sudden, after all these years, derail the train? I highly doubt it. So I narrowed it down to all of the vehicles where you get in a vehicle and start it. Yeah, that's pretty much the ones I can think of, but guys, let us know which one you want Rockstar to add next and which one you think they probably will add next. And that is pretty much it for this video. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you found it helpful, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more GTA videos like this one. Have a lovely day, Godspeed, see you in the next one, and peace out.